Welcome to Sara. Today on the show we're making taco cups. And in the skillet I've got about 1.5 pounds, a little bit more, of ground beef just browning up in the skillet. Right, now we're going to work to our little cup. And I took cupcake pans, I turned them upside down, and we're going to make about 8 of these, so I need 2 of these. And I took little squares of aluminum foil, big enough to cover the little cups, and then sprayed them with a little bit of cooking spray. And then you're going to take your Grand buttermilk biscuits. You're going to roll them out with your hand or with a rolling pin. A little bit bigger than the circle that they are. You just want a big enough circle that when you put it over your little cupcake pan, that it's going to cover it. And the reason I got aluminum foils on there also is so I can just pick them up after I bake them and get them out easily. So you're going to do that and cover it. However many people you're feeding. See, I've got my other pan right here too. As soon as I get done with that, I'm trying to space them out so that way they won't crowd and connect to them. So that's why I'm using 2. Now we're going to put in our little cups in the oven at 375. Preheated oven for about 15 minutes. And you want to make sure you get them all the way down to where the end of the cup ends. That way they'll hold your mixture and stuff. Now you can use any kind of meat. I happen to have ground beef on hand. You can use ground turkey, ground chicken, ground pork, venison, if you happen to have some deer. And don't worry about all the fat sticking out. We're going to drain this real good. Okay, I've drained my meat and I just added it back to the skillet. And now I'm adding about a 15 ounce, or a little bit more, of chili beans with their juices. What chili beans are, they're like little red beans and they're in like a little spicy tomato sauce kind of like juice. A 1/2 cup of salsa. If you want fresh, use fresh or just buy the store-bought. A packet of your taco seasoning mix. And a 1/2 cup of water. Mix everything together. And I've got this on low, and it's going to stay on low until my little taco cups shells are done. And it's going to thicken a little bit. See, they're like little cup bowls, and the aluminum foil comes out easily. And you could pick them up and take them to the pan just like that. Not burning yourself. That's why I use aluminum foil. But if you don't want to, spray your pan real good so they won't stick. And then what you're going to do is take you some of your sauce. Fill your little cups up. And it really depends on how many people you're feeding. I can you feed up to 8 people and do 1 cup per person, or you can do 2 cups per person for 4. So, okay, you're going to sprinkle a little cheese on top, and I'm using the Fiesta Mexican blend. Now we're just going to pop them back into the oven. Still at 375 for the cheese just in the melt enough. I'm going to top the little cup with a little bit of sour cream. You can do some green onions. You can do tomatoes, more shredded cheese. I said lettuce, tomato, shredded cheese, green onions, salsa, guacamole, whatever you normally have on your tacos, and a little bit more salsa. And I usually serve mine with Mexican rice and some black refried beans. And there you go, our little taco cup, kind of like a bowl, so we'll call them taco bowls.